Welcome, my friend. I just wanted to begin our practice today by saying you are already everything you seek. Abundance is all around you, within you, and it's available to you at any time. We often spend so much of our time focusing on what or where we are lacking that we forget to appreciate all that we already have. With this mindset, it can be difficult to live fully in abundance. We need to shift our focus from our wants and desires to focusing on what we already have in the here and now. When you fear there isn't enough, you forget that the universe is an abundant place. Let's use this yoga for abundance flow and meditation to reach the place inside of you where pure potentiality lives, where your authentic self is found, where the universe is a limitless display of infinite choices and endless possibilities. We'll begin with a short hip opening flow to release and let go of anything you are trying to control or seek, to let go of fears, resistance, wants, and desires within you. With this cleared space, we will use our breath to fill this space up with abundance. Then we will end our practice with a meditation to ground into your inner sense of abundance and truth. With that said, I'll join you seated on the mat. It was a super windy day, so bear with me as the camera rattles and shifts quite a bit, and I get a little wind blown from time to time. Let's go ahead and move right into our first pose by bringing soles of feet to kiss and knees open wide for butterfly pose. Your hands can clasp your shins, ankles, or feet wherever is accessible for you. Breathe in to find that nice long spine of yours. Before you exhale, hinge forward at your hips, maintaining length in your spine as you hinge, letting your heart guide you forward. Take a moment here as you breathe to set your intention of our practice, to release any resistance, any fears, any wants or desires, and open yourself to receive abundance. On your next exhalation, allow your spine to round forward. Your forehead lowers towards your feet. Now on your inhalation, rise up. Make your way to the back of the mat, coming to our shins for child's pose. Knees hip-width apart. I'm going to walk your palms forward, your fingers spread wide, forehead kissing the earth. Notice all the areas of your body that are connected to the earth. Take a moment here to connect with the earth beneath you. Feel the support of Mother Earth, feeling the abundance of energy and love of Mother Earth that is there for you to tap into at any time. Big breath in as you exhale, round forward in your spine, but we'll lower our hips down through center. Breathe in and lift up through your heart for knee variation of up dog. Then press your hips back to child's pose. We'll take that 2 more times. So exhalation to round forward. Lower your hips through center. Inhalation to lift up, shoulder heads draw back and down. Pressing down through your palms and fingertips. Then melt your hips to your heels. Last one, exhalation rounding forward. Big, beautiful breath in to lift and let your heart shine. This time, we'll tuck our toes and press our hips out to down dog. And we'll take a slow stroll to the front of the mat for forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway, finding your vibrant, long spine. Exhale, release forward. Big breath in, just circle your fingertips up to the sky. Your palms kiss, and lower prayer to heart. We'll circle your fingertips down, around and up. Palms kiss and reach back before you dive it down through center. Breathe in, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, melt chest to thighs. Big breath in as you circle up, palms kiss, and lower prayer to heart. Let's take it right back down, circle fingertips to the sky, palms kiss, and we'll reach it back into a back bend before you dive it down through center. Hands lower to frame your foot to step one foot back and then the other to down dog. On your inhalation, extend your right leg to the sky. We'll bend into that top knee to stack your hips. Glance to the front of the mat to bring your right knee near your right thumb for pigeon pose. Once you're set up in pigeon pose, you can lower to your forearms or extend your arms long, forehead lowers to the mat. And taking a moment here to reconnect with your intention of releasing any resistance in your body and in your mind to open yourself up to receive abundance. From here, we're going to shift your weight to your right hip so you can bring your back leg around in front of you. Now we have two different variations for our next pose, which is double pigeon pose, which is also known as fire log pose. For a modified pose, you can stack your left shin in front of your right and then hinge forward at your hips. And then for the full pose, with your shins parallel with the front edge of the mat, we'll stack your left shin on top of your right. So your left ankle will be on top of or a little bit past your right knee. Sit up nice and tall before you hinge forward at your hips, keeping length in your spine as you hinge forward. You may also find that bringing your fingertips behind you will help support a nice long spine because we want to keep that nice alignment here. Or even just sitting up nice and tall. This can be a very intense pose, so try to stay present in your body and send your breath into any spaces of tightness or tension you may be feeling, and allow your exhalations to release what no longer serves you in your body. Let's rise up, and we'll shift your weight back into your right hip so we can swing that leg back around, returning to pigeon pose. Tuck your back toes to press up and return to downward facing dog. Let's take that hip opening sequence to the second side. So on your inhalation, extend your left leg to the sky. We'll bend your top knee and stack your hips, keeping weight evenly distributed in both your hands. Take your gaze to the front of the mat to bring your left knee towards your left thumb for pigeon pose. We have the option to lower to your forearms or extending your arms long, lowering your forehead to the mat. We'll take this moment here in pigeon pose again to connect with your intention, releasing any fears, any wants or desires that are in your body, in your habits, in your programming. Give them over to the Mother Earth and open yourself up to receive abundance. Alright, let's shift that weight into your left hip to bring your back leg around out in front of you. And your right and left side may be a little different, so tune into your body and take whichever variation best supports this side. You may be stacking your right shin in front of your left, or stacking your right shin on top of your left, placing your right ankle on top of or a little past your left knee. Flex your feet. Let's tune into your body for what's best on this side with your hands. So bringing your fingertips behind you to support your long spine, or maybe just sitting up nice and tall with your hands at your side or hinging forward at your hips, keeping length in your spine as you hinge. Wherever you are, close your eyes and notice the sensations of this pose, sending your breath into any spaces of tightness or tension. And allow your exhalations to release what no longer serves you in your body. Let's rise up. Shift your weight into your left hip once more to swing your leg back around for returning to pigeon pose. Tuck your toes. Press up to down dog. And then we'll lower our knees to the mat and make our way to easy seat. You may wish to prop yourself up on a pillow or a bolster as we are moving into our breathwork and abundance meditation practice. Rest your hands to your legs. Gently close your eyes. Draw your shoulder heads up and back, creating space between your shoulders and your ears. Your crown of head reaching up to the sky. And then as you do this, notice how your chin slightly dips, lengthening the back of your neck. Begin to inhale deeply through your nose and exhale softly out your mouth, relaxing and centering yourself. Take a few breaths like that, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's begin to breathe deeply in through your nose. And whenever we inhale, we're inhaling abundance that surrounds you, breathing in oxygen, giving you life, giving you abundance. And on your exhalation, allow yourself to ground into this intent. Allow it to settle into your body, your mind, and your spirit. Continue the practice of breathing in abundance and exhaling, grounding down and feeling the abundance within you as you take slow, steady, deep breaths in through your nose and slow, steady, complete exhalations out your nose. We all are already full of abundance. We are truly just coming back to our authentic self, remembering who we are and that we are connected to the universe and its infinite abundance naturally. To further ground into your inner abundance, your inner truth, for the next few moments, repeat this mantra within your mind's eye. I am already everything I seek. I am already everything I seek. Beautiful, my friend. Abundance is never temporary. It is permanent. It is our natural state of mind. Begin to rub your palms on your thighs, bringing awareness back into your physical body. Take a big breath in, circling your fingertips up to the sky, and on your exhale, we'll take a gentle twist over to the left. Breathe in to lift to center. Exhale, take your twist over to the other side. Breathe in, lift up to center. And then we'll circle your fingertips down. Take a big breath in, lifting them right back up, gathering love, light, and abundance of the universe. Your palms kiss and lower prayer to heart. Notice how you're feeling after our practice today. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. My friend, our hearts are abundant. The universe is plentiful and magical. It is your choice to open to that and receive what this day has for you, and learn to give from the place of abundance. May you walk through your day in abundance. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat. If you enjoyed this practice, throw the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel to get the latest yoga love released each week. From my heart to yours.